A win tonight would definitely put us in a more rarefied air. I think it would be the only American team to ever go as far as going tonight against Saprissa.
When you play against these Latin teams, you have to expect the unexpected, and we're going to have to be really disciplined because these guys can strike very quickly.
Win on three. 1, 2, 3. Win! Go, boys. Beckerman, he's got space. Beckerman has scored the game's first goal for Real Salt Lake. Another shot. 3-0. Spindler is alone. He's looking for help. Got Peller Jr. Goal. The drought continues at Rio Tinto for Bruce Arena and the Galaxy. Jason Kreis and Real win it 4-1.
Well, I think we've made it pretty clear to everybody that this was the most important thing on our calendar for a long time now. Recognition that the start of the MLS season was kind of in conjunction or at the same time as these things, but as far as we're concerned, we're putting weight on these matches over the MLS matches. We'll continue to do that over the next several weeks. Hopefully, if we get to where we want to go, we'll still be in this thing for another 3 weeks or so. I think what we've done with the ball at this time of year has been a little surprising in a very good way to me, because typically it's this time of year that I'm answering a lot of questions about why we have no rhythm and why we aren't scoring any goals. But the converse is true a little bit this year. We're playing really, really good soccer when we have the ball. I still think we can improve a lot in what we're doing without the ball. So we're going to still look to improve on that side of things, and we're going to hope for good form and continued tempo and continued rhythm when we do have the ball. The one thing I think that you always feel as a coach that you can control a bit, and that's the fitness level of the team. So what we've done in the off-season, what we've asked the players to do in the off-season is clearly working right now, and they took that on board and have done it all. And so I think that contributes a lot to sort of, in my opinion again, that contributes a lot to their form of the players right now, and it contributes a lot to us not having a ton of injuries right now. Yeah, I went down there for a World Cup qualifier, and it was an eye-opening experience to say the least. On the bus ride over, we got near to the stadium, and the bus had to stop, and because fans were throwing stuff at us, rocks and stuff at our bus, which was very unnerving to a young player to have that sort of thing happening on your ride over. The bus stopped, police had to clear everybody out of there just so that we could get to the stadium. When you get to the stadium and you're looking up in your locker room and the ceiling is literally bouncing on top of you because the fans are jumping up and down and causing such a ruckus, I got real nervous about whether or not that ceiling was going to hold for us. And then to get out on the field and be trying to warm up as things are being thrown at you and your teammates is a bit unsettling as well. So a lot of foreign things to me as a young player, which were eye-opening and quite a bit unnerving. Only got to play like 10 minutes in that game. I remember the first thing I did was get a yellow card. But I think that the players on our team are probably much more prepared for that than I ever was. What we've seen from the players is that they recognize how close we are. And you see that there's such a good atmosphere and such a good air and such a good mentality to everything that we're doing right now. Whether that's the training sessions or whether we're having some time together to look at some video or traveling, the guys are up for this whole thing, and they have been since towards the end of last year. When we started in this, I think they all bought into this and looked at it as a fantastic opportunity, and now we're reaching the culmination, and you can just see how happy everybody is to be a part of it.
You're gonna throw it to me, I'm gonna catch it, give a quick wave, and then start juggling. Yeah. This is how long it's gonna take me, basically. You know what I mean? Yeah.
There it is. Then we'll go into that sequence, and then we'll go into the header sequence. Okay. Whoa! Woo! Oh! Basketball! Oh. Oh, yeah. Woo! Good work, David. Oh, yeah! Whoa! That is nice! Yeah. Let me keep that one. Oh! Got there, Ed? Yeah. Oh, money. Yeah. Yeah. I was leaning in for the next one.
30. 21.